So my goal with today's video is just to make it a little bit easier for you to understand what is going on today. So we had a great live trading session today with the Learn Plan Profit Group, and you might be asking like, well, Ricky, how did he have a good live trading session when the market's down 2%, right? And it's not because we took amazing trades, but it's because I think I gave a really good analogy on how to make sense of what is currently going on. So again, if you feel like this video helped you in any way, I hope that I have earned your thumbs up, and please wait till the very end of the video to let me know. So the first thing that I want to share with you is like, it does suck, right? It does suck that the market's pulling back. Market's down 2% after the market was down 1% yesterday. And if I were to ask you, right, if you watch my videos often enough, every time that the market hits new highs, what is one video that I always make? Hey, it's time to prepare for a pullback, or hey, it's time to watch that position size, because I know that from time to time, not always, but from time to time, the markets do pull back. The markets do pull back, the markets do pull back, the markets do pull back, the markets do pull back. And just like right now, the market is pulling back. And it's not that the market's crashing, like we're still trading above SMA, we're still bullish. It's part of the process. It's healthy. It's healthy for these stocks to pull back. And just like in yesterday's video, I talked about, hey, I'm not buying more yesterday because I think that it can pull back a little bit more closer to the SMA line. And thankfully I did, because now today I'm loading up on a bunch of different blue chip stocks that I want to, buy the dip on. But how is it that like I'm so comfortable during these pullbacks? Well, first off, position size, right? And the second is experience. And how is it that you can be in the same position next time? Well, one of the analogies that I want to share with you that I shared with our Learn Plan Profit Group just, during our live trading session earlier today is, think about a toddler. When they get a paper cut, it hurts. And let's be honest, even as an adult, it hurts. It hurts, but for a toddler, they don't know what they're experiencing. If it's their first paper cut ever, they're like, in agony. They're just in pain. They're like, oh my God, this is it. I'm going to die. It's over, right? But guess what? The only reason you feel that way is because you don't have the experience to understand that over time it's not going to hurt as much. You're going to heal. You're going to recover. And guess what? It's probably going to happen again, right? And it's not that the next time that it hurts really any less. It's just you're a little bit more comfortable you're a little bit more used to getting hurt. And it's the same kind of example with the NASDAQ market or the overall market, right? It's like these days do suck because the market is bearish and the market's pulling back, and it does hurt. But if you're someone that is just getting started in the stock market, it might hurt a little bit more for you because you're like, well, what the heck? Is the market going to crash? There's so much uncertainty, such lack of experience. I don't know what to do, right? This is it. I'm not going to be able to trade anymore. The market's done. Well, no, right? What is the market really good at doing? Market's really good at doing, making new highs. Really good at recovering, staying bullish. And yes, although we might enter bearish movements, overall, big picture, the market tends to be more bullish than it is bearish. So it makes sense that over time, with experience, you become a little bit more comfortable being scared. It's not that it's a little any less scary, but it's that you can prepare for these times where the market does pull back by reducing your position size at overbought levels and knowing when to load up as the stock market is a little bit more on the oversold side to then prepare for a recovery. And I thought that analogy just made a lot of sense because I know that a lot of us, maybe all of us, have experienced those paper cuts. And let's be honest, they freaking suck. But it's so funny to think that when we were younger, when you'd get hurt, you'd think that that was it. Like that's the end of you, but that's not the case, right? Because as you begin to get older and over time, as you get hurt more often, you understand that it's just part of life, it's just part of the process, and that you will recover from it. The same thing with the NASDAQ market, making sure that you're invested in good quality companies and making sure that during this time, when the market's pulling back, when the market's hurting, that you do your part and taking advantage of the good deals to be able to ride back the recovery. And that's what exactly I'm here to share with you. So if you're invested in blue chip stocks and if you're invested in good quality companies that are more bullish than they are bearish, then you have nothing really to freak out about. Because yes, although it might hurt right now, then maybe next time you can just manage your position size a little bit better. right? Instead of being so heavily invested at these overbought levels, you can manage your position size just a little bit better so it doesn't hurt as much. So when the market does recover, you can really step on the gas, load up on it, and ride that recovery. Because it's only the people that were not prepared that get scared, right? And it's not here, like we're not here to predict the future. We're simply here to prepare for it. So every time that I upload those videos talking about overbought levels, I get it. It might be annoying. But guess what? I do that to remind people that anyone can make money during a bull market. It's during these times that really set you apart. And that's what I'm always here to remind you, especially if you're part of the Learn Plan Profit team. It's not just always hoping for a green day, but on your green days, preparing for the red day, knowing that loss is inevitable. Pullbacks are inevitable. They're bound to happen. So why not prepare for it, right? And I want you to understand that what you're going through right now is something that we've all been going through. It's something that we all experience, so you're not alone. The market is pulling back. I do agree, it does suck, but it sucks a little bit less when you're well balanced, when you're effective, and when you have enough money left over that you can load up on the dip. Because then at least you feel useful, you feel effective, because you can ride back and make money during the recovery versus being fully invested up here. The market pulls back, and now you're just waiting for the market to recover. So you're kind of just sitting on your hands. But trust me, this is not something that you have to learn today or tomorrow, but it's something over time that you can get a little bit better on. And the beautiful thing about that is that in the stock market, you have nothing but time to get better. You have nothing but time to practice. So please never think that you are alone. If you guys have any comments or questions, please share that down in the comment section. I just wanted to make an encouraging video during the market pulling back a little bit on why this is viewed as such an opportunity and why I have such a big focus on preparing for pullbacks, because it's moments like this that we can really make the difference when the market recovers. I hope that it earned your thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. And if you want to join these live sessions, again, I host them every single day at Market Open. I'd love for you to join even the one tomorrow. And again, that's that second link in the description if you're ready to join our Learn Plan Profit group. Until then, like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.